Go.
Okay, so today the chart we have open is HAIN, and I want to take a look at this because it looks really well. As you can see, it just got like a day out of the stock market just opened, but before it opened, it was a day out of the squeeze. So you already know like it's kind of a sign, and then you already see how it's going up with the candles and all three green candles, and then a big thing to look at when you look for new trades to jump in is the ADX and DMI. What you really want is to see things above 20. Like if the numbers are above 20 for like the blue and the blue is the DMI, the red is the ADX. If it's above 20, it's good. If it's above 40, it's great. That's what you try to look for. But like, don't like try to like jump into a trade that's like below 17 or like, I mean, it's like below 20 when you're looking at the ADX and DMI. And you can also see the volume went like up like a lot, I think yesterday. So these are just a few things to look at. So if you want to like actually jump into the trade, you have to like go to trade and look at which thing. It's like calculate how much you want from this. So yesterday it was going for $5, so I got 70% of five, and you have to do the math. Seven times five is 35, so like 3.5 basically. And then you go back to your chart and you see the sell day that it was at yesterday, and it was at 40. Pretty sure like it was 45, maybe 44. It was 44.85. I'm pretty sure. I don't remember though. And you have to do your Fibonacci, which I did yesterday, but you start it right here, and then you see where it's like a good where a day like where it went up. So like this is November 10th to November like 17th, and then go to the recent one where it's starting to go up, which was like January 25th of this month. And then you add all your points and you see the 127, and you see how you like how it's kind of at where you want it to be, because if you add 3 to 44, it's 47, like it's very close to your price. And then what you want to do, if it looks good, if it's like this, like the 47, you want to start to place a trade, which I actually already did, but sorry, I didn't mean to open this up. I placed the trade something that was close to the amount I wanted, which was this. And then um I did the I bought it. Um and then can I keep coming?
Sure. So, first of all, Hannah, you did a phenomenal job. So, what Hannah, go back to your chart for a second.
Okay.
So, first of all, you did a phenomenal job. What Hannah did was she was comparing the current run to that previous run that she mentioned, and she was targeting the 127 um, as her target. That 40, so that 127%. So then she went over to the trade. Click on the trade tab again. She went over to the trade. She decided that she wanted the 45 strike. So she went and she processed the trade. And I don't want to share too much of her personal, but she actually went on the trade. She processed the trade. Now, my one question to you: if you know you want 3.5 points, how do we set our how do we set the risk and reward? How do you know when you're wrong, and how do you determine how did you calculate your reward?
So I personally said if I personally said I want to risk $1 to get three, but then we're looking at the we were looking at we were looking at how the stocks were looking worldwide, and it just didn't look good to do $1, so we did 175 because it's smart. So like don't risk like more than half of what you want to get back less than it. If that makes sense. So I did $42.75, and I can show you how to do it. All you have to do is right click on your cursor and then create alert, and then I'll just do one less. I'm not gonna actually like do this, but I'm gonna do one less than this, which is like $41, I guess. And then you have to do add or below. This is a big thing. Add below, and then you can create. I'm gonna delete this though later, but yes, that's how. And then for the
What does that do for the person who doesn't know? What are you doing? What does that do for you?
this alerts you to tell you like if you should like start looking at the chart a little bit more because it's going down and you want to make money. You don't want to lose money.
Very
So
good.
it allows you to go on the chart if you lose some money.
Okay, so you set up an alert, and your alert it looks like you're going to get either an email, a text message, a sound on your screen to let you know, hey, your stock fell to that price. It's time to reevaluate it. Okay, so now your order filled. What about closing out the trade? All right, because you were targeting $3, and you were targeting like $3 for this trade. So how have you factored in how to process a trade to get your $3?
Yes. So go back to trade and then the trade that you processed already, you have to look at the delta. And earlier it was at 54.51. That's why I calculated, but I'll probably redo it later today. What you have to do is 1 second. You have to can I get some help? I'm sorry.
Okay, so no, you're doing very good. So you got in at $2.30. Well, let's back up. So you're looking for $3 for the trade.
Mm-hmm.
So we use the delta as a baseline. So we did the $3 times the delta is your reward, right? And I think you said your reward was, let's just say 50 cents to be easy. Right now it's at 46. It went down a little bit. Let's just use 50 cents to make it easy.
Okay. So what you want to do is multiply 50 cents by um the not like amount what you want like three for me personally was three. So I did the math on my calculator because it was like quick math, and I got 175. So you add 175 to how much you already got, like how much you already sold it for.
Okay. So can you go ahead and put in an order to close? That way you don't have to think about it. Let's just lock in the reward, right? Let's put in an order now to close it. You already have you have an alert in case it falls. Let's put in an order to get our reward.
I'll go to monitor, right?
Go to monitor.
Make sure, and then I'm gonna go on this one. Um, oh, it's this. Okay, got a sell, and then make sure it's.
So
I
right
have to.
now it's down a little bit, but that's okay. That should be a red. If you have it as a green, you're buying again.
Okay.
So make it -3 because you're going to sell all three contracts, right?
Mhm.
All right. You bought it at 230, right?
Mm,
So from your 230, add your one. Would you say 150? Or what did you
175.
calculate?
175.
Okay, so add your 175 to your 230.
That's $4.05. Okay, this is all good. I'm going to
Whoa, whoa,
confirm.
whoa, 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 whoa. Go back. Hit edit.
Oops. Oh, come
That's
on.
okay. That's all right. You gotta make it good to cancel because in case it doesn't happen today.
Right. Okay. This is all
Okay.
good.
Yep, that's perfect. So that's your reward. If you get to there, you're fine, right?
Hmm.
Except you bought it at 230. You want, yep, no, that's fine. Okay, so go ahead and process your order, but you want to make this, yeah, perfect.
This is
Okay,
all good.
perfect. All right, so now let's just double check to make sure that the order is in there. Go to monitor. Okay,
Yeah.
and there's your order, right? Those are your pending orders. It's down a little bit right now, but that's okay. Um, but those are your pending orders. Hanna, you did a phenomenal job. Hanna's
Yeah.
13 years old and she's trading options. If Hanna could do it, with her brightness, you can do it as well. Thank you so much. That was dope, Hanna.
Thank
Anything
you.
you want to say before we close?
Oh, yeah, close.